Ooh, what's happening? What's going on? He's this little small child in this little burb.
Why does Mom always have to bug me about studying?
Yeah, Mom. What you got?
That was a beautiful song.
What the?
What? My
Who are
grandma
you?
taught me that song.
What's going on?
Now, you mind telling me what you're doing here?
I'm reading a book. What are you doing here?
Is that Ash's mom?
Well,
I just love this hill with its wonderful old tree.
Actually, no, it's not Ash's mom.
You mean this crummy old...
Well, regardless of what this was trying to tell me, this is Dewy's Adventure. I think this was a launch title or like super early Wii game. And did I do this? No, I haven't done this one yet. Sure, create a save file. Yeah, sure, whatever. So I was looking through my videos and I was like, I feel like the only thing I've played lately is Switch. So let's
Switch it up.
by playing a Wii game. Goody mode. I sure, we'll just do story mode. So I've played some of this before, ages ago. I mean, it's 2022 and it's a 2007 game, so it was a long time ago.
There was a beautiful land of crystal water.
So there's a story about Dewy going on an adventure. Oh my god, look at the little guy on the bottom right.
Would gather around the tree of 7 colors, which gave life to all living things. All was at peace until one day the black water started raining from the sky, and the evil Don Hedron appeared.
You know, I
The
like
tree of
this art
7
style.
colors gave birth to Dewy, a little drop of water with enchanted powers to help Theo fight back. After a long and fierce battle, they were finally able to restore the land
And that's the end of the
to
game.
former beauty. Ages passed, and the names Dewy and Don Hedron were starting to fade
Let me
from
guess.
memory.
Don Hedron comes back. And Dewy's
Then,
back.
One day, the black water once again began
Oh, those things are
raining from the sky.
creepy.
This time, even harder than before. Its foul water stained the land black. The tree of 7 colors mustered every last ounce of its fading power to call forth the little drop of enchanted water once more.
Dewy. The drop. Yay! I was trying to skip it. It won't let me. So yeah, this is like a super early Wii title. So it's got like all the motion controls in the world. And yeah, so yeah. So you move him. I think, yeah, you can jump. Yeah. You can jump, but basically you're just moving him around by controlling the thing. And I gotta say, like, obviously this is running at like 480 because it's a Wii game. But I feel like if this was just remastered or just re-released like on the Switch with motion controls on the controller, I feel like this would look pretty nice.
Are you really the legendary Dewy? It came from the last Blooper, so it must be Dewy. The tree of 7 colors hasn't abandoned us yet. Hey, listen, Dewy. The evil Don Hedron is back, and he's trying to use the fruit for them. It's a black water.
Okay, yeah, alright. Yeah, I get it. You don't know what we're talking about? Come on, Dewy. You're our only hope. We've got to defeat Don Hedron and recover the other 6 rainbow fruit, and we need to find and save our friends. Okay, so yeah, this is like a little bit. Like, I feel like if this game had if they just sharpened out the edges and stuff. I think it would look nice like on modern consoles. Like it looks like most indie games that come out that have 3D models. Like it's pretty simple. Groovy Grassland 1. Help the ooh. Okay, so do I just grab them? Okay, I know. Oh, that's moving a lot. I do remember shake the Wii remote to cause an earthquake. Oh god, that's. Oh geez, that's messing with my head, man. The longer you hold down 2, the higher Dewy's gonna jump. Touch the cage while in water form to release the ooh. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That you can, like, if it's cold, you can turn into like it turns water into ice. I think something like that. But yeah, like I said, it's an early Wii title, like super early Wii title. Okay, so once we did. Look, it's a treasure chest. Open it. Got it. Yay. You got some film. You can take photos on the pause menu. Pressing down will lower the temperature, turning Dewy into Ice Dewy. While Dewy is airborne in ice form, press 1 while jumping to attack. I see. While Dewy is airborne in ice form, press 1 while jumping to attack. I already did that. Oh shit! While Dewy's, press 1 to do a spin attack. I did that already. Press up will raise the temperature, turning Water Dewy into Mist Dewy. Use 1 to shoot lightning. Tilt the Wii remote to adjust the target area and hold down to... Okay. Oh. So I can't move when I'm in this Dewy form. Oh, I see. You're gonna die! Lightning can stun some energies, but it causes no damage. Attacking enemies while they are stunned deals greater damage. Okay, cool. How does he kill? Oh yeah, with the butt stomp. Yay! Now you can slam on the switch. But yeah, as I was saying, so couple things. Oh look, is that gonna just shoot me into the next area? Bloop. Shake the Wii remote to get him out. No, Dewy. Don't do it. But yeah, I think if this was released now, like, you know, like a remaster or whatever, one, that'd be some people that'd be like, oh my god, I totally had this on the Wii, it was my childhood. And then other people would be like, what is this? Never heard of it. But in general, like, I don't know, I think it would do fine. I don't think it'd like, wait, Ice Dewy? No, oh. Can I do Earthquake, or what does it want me to do here? Oh, just jump over the tree. Okay, got it. What else? The camera is very obnoxious. Like it moves very very quickly. This is also a Konami game, which is strange because I feel like they don't do anything anymore. But back here, back on the Wii, I think they were still trying. But I mean, it's a pretty simple like game. I'm sure it'll introduce more stuff later. But it seems standard enough. Like if you bought a Wii and this was like, you got like Wii Sports and you got this, like I wouldn't be mad. No, I don't. I wanted to get the other things. I want to get the friends. Yeah, I wouldn't be mad about this game. I mean, obviously, like, Water Dewy will sink into the lake and die. Okay, well, Ice Dewy the Dewey Decimal System. What is that? I'm just unlocking. Oh. Uh-oh. What happened? Oh. Uh-oh. I didn't know that was the end. There was still other things for me to collect. Look at all the friends. I got a B. Sure, save my game. Game saved. Yeah. Nestle Waters. Earthquakes make some aquapod. What the fuck? Is there product placement in this game? What the hell? Groovy Grassland 2. This reminds me of there's, I don't think I've played it on here yet, but I will at some point. There's a game called The Munchables, and I think I've referenced that game before on this YouTube. But yeah, like it has like a similar art style, where like, you know, it looks kind of the same with like I see that game where it kind of has like just like hills and stuff, and you're roaming around a little area and you're trying to get around. So I get a similar vibe, but I've also not played the Munchables since it came out over 10, 15 years ago. So it's also crazy. Oh, shoot. It's also crazy to me that like how old some of these games are. Like the Wii is like legitimately an old console now. Like it's old enough to be like retro. Which is such a trip for me. Super trippy. Go, Dewy. Get out of there. Cool. Did I kill it? Yay. He didn't even give me anything. He wasn't even attacking me. Could have just left him be. Dewy, you're so rude. And I feel like this... Oh, is this the star? I feel like the motion controls don't really add that much. Like you could have easily just controlled this guy with like just a joystick. But I mean, I get it. It was the Wii. They were like, well, how can we make a game that does the waggle? Because when this console came out, everyone was like, let's make everything waggle. So like, I get it, you know. And then, you know, as a kid too, you're just like, or, you know, yeah, because I mean, this is probably aimed towards kids, but I can see them being like, oh man, it's so fun and it's so cute. And because, you know, like a lot of people, and I noticed, and I can say this just based off like one person, that being Janet, my younger sister, where she was a kid when the Wii came out. So like, I can see how something like this would be easier to control for her than like having to use a joystick. And I think like in that sense, like, yeah, it makes sense for them to do it. Cause yeah, like a lot of the times, like if you're just moving your hands, it feels more natural than like using a joystick, especially if you've never played like a 3D platformer or whatever the hell this would be called. You know, so I see the appeal, you know. For me, I'd rather prefer, just give me the joystick. You know, I can do that myself, but which is what the Munchables did. So obviously, I'm not wrong. Zap more enemies with lightning by holding down 1. Oh, no aquapod? I don't even know they still sell those. All right, well, I'm at the end of this. I just wanted to play something different. Let's go to the village. But yeah, this is Dewey's Adventure. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. It's not amazing. It's not terrible. It's just fine. Oh, look, people. Tips and tricks have been unlocked. The photo gallery. Yeah, like, it's a perfectly fine game. It's not going to be on anyone's, like, best of. It's not going to be anyone's worst of. It's definitely going to be one of those games that, like, if you're someone who, like, really likes the console, in this case the Wii, and you've, like, exhausted a lot of the other, like, you've played the ones that show up on every list, like the Blob or the Munchables, I think pops up in, like, hidden gems. Like, if you've already beat those and stuff, or you're like, oh, I want, like, another little 3D platformer, that's only on this. I think this is perfectly fine. I think this is like, especially if you have, like, a love for the console. I do. I love this console. And you're just like, I want to experience everything this console had to offer, but I never could because X, Y, and Z. Like, well, try Dewy's Adventure. I think it's perfectly serviceable. Like, oh, I think this is just where I collect all the things. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. And then I think that's the best compliment I can give it. It's perfectly fine. I like the mechanic where you can switch between the two, like rain and ice. And I'm sure it gets more complex as you go along. But if I were to rate this, I'd say it's like a 6.5 to 7. And that's not bad. Like, 10 would be like out of this world. 0 would be like, ugh. But 5 would be like, it's average. I think it's above average. It's above average, but not enough to where it's like you gotta play it. So that's Dewy's Adventure for the Funtendo Wii. Looks like there's other stuff that you get later because there's little bubbles and stuff. But yeah, that's it. All right, later.